Transgender Day of Remembrance is an annual international event established in 1999 to remember and honor those who have been killed because of anti-transgender hate and prejudice. Held on and around November 20th each year. It also helps increase public awareness about violence and discrimination against transgender and gender nonconforming people. Circle Sanctuary is among the many spiritual communities and other groups holding ceremonies across the nation and around the world to mark Transgender Day of Remembrance, also known as TDOR and Transgender Day of Resilience. This year, we again are holding our annual ceremony online and live streaming it to our Circle Sanctuary YouTube channel. Thanks to those assisting with this year's event. Brianne Ravenwolf, pronoun she, her, of Wisconsin, of the Circle Sanctuary community. Circle Sanctuary minister, Reverend Jake Bradley, pronouns they, them, of Chicago, Illinois. And Circle Sanctuary minister, Reverend Dr. Dennis Carpenter, pronouns he, him, for tech operations.
The Transgender Day of Remembrance, TDOR, was started in 1999 by transgender advocate Gwendolyn Ann Smith as a vigil to honor the memory of Rita Hester, a transgender woman who was killed in 1998. The vigil commemorates all the transgender people lost to violence since Rita Hester's death and began an important tradition that has become the annual Transgender Day of Remembrance or Resilience, and this is the 24th year of that observance. I've been pretty active in reporting trans violence deaths and everything, first on Facebook and now on MeWe, because I'm not on Facebook anymore, but it's a pretty solemn thing because every year I have to go to various websites to download memorial cards and see pictures of the deceased. And this year there was 69 deaths in the United States and almost 400 worldwide. We collect the data from the first day of October every year until the last day of September each year to honor and keep in consideration of the timeline we have for sharing all this information on TDOR. And so it does take a lot of time, and I really, really appreciate Reverend Selena Fox, my high priestess, and Reverend Jake Bradley from Chicago for their help in all of this too. And I'll turn it back over to Selena.
Thank you, Bree. We gather here today, the Transgender Day of Remembrance. We join together in remembering the dead, supporting the living, and transforming the world. Welcome to all who are joining us in person on this live stream. Welcome to all joining us when viewing this later. Let us now spend a few moments of silence connecting with the divine, with inner wisdom, with reason, and or other forms of creative source, according to our own philosophy, spirituality, worldview, and/or religious tradition. Divine is one, divine is many. Divine is Great Mother, Great Father, Great Spirit. Divine as eternal source and creative force, we call to you. We honor you. Be with us. Be within us and around us. Guide us in our ceremony today and always. So be it. We shine the light of solidarity, connecting with and supporting all who are observing Transgender Day of Remembrance 2022. We shine the light of the transgender living, sending protection, courage, and support. We shine the light of the loved ones of the transgender dead, sending healing, comfort, and support. We shine the light of transgender rights activists, sending strength, safety, and support. We shine the light of the global candle of remembrance and speak the names of each nation where killings of transgender people have been reported in the past year.
This last year, we lost 389 trans people killed, both trans women and trans men around the world, starting with Argentina, 10,
Australia, 1.
Bangladesh, 2,
Bolivia, 1.
Brazil, 107,
Burkina Faso, 1.
Cambodia, 1,
Canada, 3.
Chile, 3,
China, 1.
Colombia, 29,
Ecuador, 12.
El Salvador, 2,
Estonia, 1.
France, 7,
Georgia, 1.
Germany, 2,
Guatemala, 5.
Honduras, 3,
India, 15.
Indonesia, 2,
Iran, 1.
Iraq, 1,
Israel, 1.
Italy, 5,
Mexico, 50.
Moldova, 1,
Netherlands, 1.
Pakistan, 22,
Panama, 1.
Paraguay, 1,
Peru, 3.
Philippines, 3,
Spain, 1.
Sweden, 1,
Thailand, 2.
Turkey, 5,
United Kingdom, 8.
Uruguay, 1,
United States, 69.
and Venezuela, 2. Of the 69 trans people killed in this last reporting period, I'll start with Royal Poetical Stars, age 26, from Miami Gardens, Florida, on the 2nd of October, 2021.
El Cho, age 30, from Yucca Valley, California, on October 9, 2021.
Mel Robert Groves, age 25, Jackson, Mississippi, on 11 October 2021.
Tida LeBone, no age given, New York, New York, on 14 October 2021.
Kiva Scatter, age 34, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on 15 October 2021.
Jesse Harch, age 42, Banks, Oregon, 17th October 2021.
Joe Acker, 26, Boise, Idaho, on 25 October 2021.
Joey Jojo Spencer, age 30, Mount Airy, North Carolina, October 27th, 2021.
Ricky True Scarlett Altimoro, age 39, from Centralia, Washington, on 31 October 2021.
Jenny De Leon, age 25, Tampa, Florida, November 2nd, 2021.
Margushu Lawrence, age 28, from Greenville, South Carolina, 4 November 2021.
Danielle Johnson, age 35, Memphis, Tennessee, November 7th, 2021.
Angel Nara, age 36, Aliquippa, Pennsylvania, 11 November 2021.
Haley Gabriella Feldman, age 19, Beach, North Dakota, on 12 November 2021.
Nakai David, age 33, Oakland, California, on 3 December 2021.
Martina Caldera, age 38, Channelview, Texas, December 6, 2021.
Zelaya Williams, age 21, Houston, Texas, on 20 December 2021.
Eyahona Stone, age 32, Indianapolis, Indiana, December 26th, 2021.
Amelia Furniss Lenhart, age 22, from Idaho Falls, Idaho, 30 December 2021.
Nikki Turrieta, age 31, Albuquerque, New Mexico, December 31st, 2021.
Amare Lage, also known as Mariah, age 21, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, January 2nd, 2022.
Duval Princess, age 24, Jacksonville, Florida, on January 2nd, 2022.
Destiny Lachey, also known as Matthew Ventress, age 29, Houston, Texas, February 9th, 2022.
Matthew Angelo Spampinato, age 21, Newcastle, Delaware, on February 9th, 2022.
Naomi Skinner, age 25, from Highland Park, Michigan, February 12th, 2022.
Cypress Ramos, age 21, Lubbock, Texas, February 13th, 2022.
Paloma Vasquez, age 29, Houston, Texas, February 26th, 2022.
Brent Wood, age 31, Seattle, Washington, March 3rd, 2022.
Milo Winslow, age 30, from Lincoln, Nebraska, March 3rd, 2022.
Catherine Newhouse, age 19, from Kenton, Georgia, on March 9th, 2022.
Elise Mallory, age 31, Evanston, Illinois, on March 17th, 2022.
Tatiana T.T. LaBelle, age 33, Chicago, Illinois, March 19th, 2022.
Keisha Webster, age 24, Jackson, Mississippi, March 26th, 2022.
Kai Khan, age 18, Great Bend, Kansas, March 27th, 2022.
Mia Love Parker, no age given, Chester, Pennsylvania, April 1st, 2022.
Ariana Mitchell, age 17, Hampton, Virginia, April 2nd, 2022.
Fern Feather, age 29, from Morristown, Vermont, on 12th April 2022.
Ace Scott, age 15, Kansas City, Missouri, on April 15, 2022.
Kenya Lee Gillock, age 26, Gold Hill, Oregon, April 17th, 2022.
Asher Garcia, age 14, Frazee, Minnesota, on April 21st, 2022.
Ray Muscat, age 24, Independence Township, Michigan, on May 8th, 2022.
Ruby Taverner, age 22, Independence Township, Michigan, on May 9th, 2022.
Michelle S. Terrio, no age given, New York, New York, May 10th, 2022.
Sasha Mason, age 45, Zebulon, North Carolina, on May 13th, 2022.
Nidra Sequence Morris, age 50, Opelika, Florida, May 14th, 2022.
Maddie Hoffman, age 47, Malvern, Pennsylvania, on May 19th, 2022.
And Maddie Dickens, age 28, Roseville, Minnesota, on May 20th, 2022.
Dee Dee Hall, age 47, Dallas, Texas, May 26th, 2022.
Janelika Yavela Dior Hemingway, age 30, Albany, New York, May 31st, 2022.
Rexy Q, age 26, Wichita, Kansas, June 3rd, 2022.
Paris Rich, age 26, San Diego, California, June 13th, 2022.
Brazil Johnson, age 28, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, June 15th, 2022.
Charmaine McClam, age 27, Gulfport, Mississippi, June 21st, 2022.
Kitty Monroe, unknown age, Memphis, Tennessee, June 29th, 2022.
Sherry Bush, age 48, Los Angeles, California, July 6, 2022.
Jasper Aaron Lynch, age 26, McLean, Virginia, on July 7, 2022.
Jimmy, also known as Jay Lee, age 20, Lafayette County, Mississippi, July 8, 2022.
Martasia Richmond, age 30, Chicago, Illinois, July 11, 2022.
Toy Davis, age 34, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, July 16th, 2022.
Keisha Chanel Geeter, age 26, Augusta, Georgia, July 20th, 2022.
Hayden Navarre Davis, age 28, Detroit, Michigan, July 20th, 2022.
Camilla Marie Swan, also known as Dee Dee and Candy Red, age 29, Kansas City, Missouri, July 25th, 2022.
Mary Elsa Castro, age 39, Houston, Texas, July 29th, 2022.
Kimbella Kimball, age 21, Gulfport, Mississippi, August 6th, 2022.
AC D. Morrison, age 30, Rapid City, South Dakota, August 21st, 2022.
Dee Dee Ricks, age 33, Detroit, Michigan, August 27th, 2022.
Regina Allen, also known as Maya, age 35, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, August 29th, 2022.
Samaj Sincere Billingsley, age 33, Jacksonville, Florida, September 21st, 2022.
And lastly, for this reporting period, Serena Brenneman, age 16, Salem, Oregon, September 24th, 2022.
We also remember the unknown transgender dead in places in the United States and around the world where killings and deaths of transgender people have occurred but have not been reported, including those who have been misnamed and or misgendered. And we kindle an additional light today in memory of those who were killed and injured, impacted by the mass shooting in Colorado Springs, Colorado last night. We sound this bell in remembrance for all transgender dead. Transgender dead, named and unnamed. We call to you, we remember you, and we release you from traumas you experienced in life and life's end, in your life now past. By the powers of the sacred earth, we bless your body and release your spirit from the physical realm of your life now past. Hail and farewell. By the powers of the sacred air, we bless your mind and release your spirit from the mental realm of your life now past. Hail and farewell. By the powers of the sacred fire, we bless your will and release your spirit from the energetic realm of your life now past. Hail and farewell. By the powers of the sacred water, we bless your feelings and release your spirit from the emotional realm of your life now past. Hail and farewell. By the powers of the sacred spirit, we bless your soul and support your spirit as it journeys in the hereafter. Hail and farewell. Let us now join together in sending healing support to all impacted by these deaths, loved ones of each who died. Those who have compiled the reports. Transgender people who have been attacked but survived. Communities and places where the deaths have occurred. Transgender people everywhere. Transgender rights activist. Humankind. And the great circle of nature of which we are all part, here on planet Earth and beyond.
More than
So be it.
70%, so be it. More than 70% of hate homicides each year in the United States are transgender women and trans women of color. In this country experience more hate murders every year than all other groups combined. But we usually don't hear anything about this. Most trans people can't count on help from the police, and trans people of color are 6 times more likely to experience police violence. Trans people are almost twice as likely to experience sexual violence, and 64% have experienced sexual assault in their lifetime. Trans and gender nonconforming people experience eviction, housing discrimination, and homelessness at disproportionate rates, and often are not welcome or safe at shelters or other programs. 47% of Black trans people have experienced incarceration, compared to 1.4% of white cisgender people. 77% of trans people have seriously considered, and 41% have attempted suicide, compared to 1.6% of the wider population. Trans employees can legally be fired from their jobs in 31 states just because of their gender identity or expression. And 90% of trans and gender nonconforming people have experienced transphobic harassment on the job. Most trans and gender nonconforming kids have experienced harassment and assault at school, and only about half of teachers make any effort to halt bullying and hate activity directed towards trans kids in their classrooms. 1/3 of trans kids and youth have attempted suicide. But the good news is that this suicide rate drops 93% for those kids who have strongly supportive parents. Supportive family is the biggest predictor of physical and mental health for trans and gender nonconforming kids and youth. And trans folks of all ages benefit so greatly from supportive family and community. So we can all make a huge difference in the lives of trans and genderqueer people by helping them find and build family or chosen family and community connections. by advocating that schools have robust anti-bullying campaigns and gay-straight alliances, and that young people have age-appropriate sex and relationship education that includes all bodies and identities. We can each show allyship for trans and gender nonconforming people by always using the name and pronouns someone has chosen, decreasing gender segregated activities, sticking up for trans people in gendered spaces that are particularly vulnerable, like bathrooms, not making assumptions or asking intrusive questions about somebody's body or medical business, no matter their gender identity or presentation, not allowing policing or critiquing of anyone's gender expression, and never allowing homophobic or transphobic bullying or hate speech anywhere we are, no matter whether we think or know that a trans person is present. We can vote down candidates and policies that make it harder for trans people to live happy, healthy lives and participate fully in our communities. We can shut down groups, activities, and people who exclude trans people from activities they identify with and affirm that trans women are women. We can all be a part of building a world where there are fewer trans people's lives interrupted by violence and death. We can all work together to make a world where we all fit in and all are safe and respected. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Thank you, Reverend Jake. Now let us now envision our nation, the USA, transforming and then transformed into a place where transgender people live safely, harmoniously, freely in society with equality, justice, and liberty. Transformation. Let us now envision planet Earth, our home, transforming and then transformed to be a place where transgender people live safely, harmoniously, freely, the world over and beyond, with equality, justice, and liberty. Transformation. Let us now reflect on ways we can be part of the positive transformations we envisioned emerging in this nation and around the world. Transformation. Let us imagine ourselves joined together in solidarity with each other and with all joining in on this Transgender Day of Remembrance. Transformation. As we conclude this rite, let us speak 3 times in our own language, wherever we may be, as we join into this ceremony, remembering the dead, supporting the living, transforming the world. Remembering the dead, supporting the living, transforming the world. Remembering the dead, supporting the living, transforming the world. Remembering the dead, supporting the living, transforming the world. So be it. Aho, Amen, Ashe, Namaste, Salam, Shalom, blessed be. We give thanks to the divine as one and as many, to earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, to all who have joined in this rite now and later. May our experiences of joining together in solidarity today guide us in our lives and activism, now and in times to come. So be it.